Hey, I am Miriam Imhoff. I am a military spouse, mom of two adorable kids. I am from France, and I am here to talk to you today about three must-dos that you need to do when you move to a new place and you arrive at a new base. Because let's face it, when you get those orders and you move across country or sometime across the world to go to that new place, there is so many things that you need to put in place and do to have everything in order for your family and your life, frankly. So let's go over it, shall we? So here's a little bit about me. I moved to the US in 2011. I met my hubby pretty much right away, and he was in the military. So I left everything behind and I started this journey into the military life, which can be overwhelming if we're honest, and there is so much added things that you need to do when you get to a new place. It used to overwhelm me every single time we moved to a new base. It's been 12 years now, and I've been moving every 2 to 3 years the past 13 years. So I have been through this. But anyways, let's dive into it. Let's talk about 3 things must do that you need to do when you get to a new place. Okay, number 1, you need to get everything ready and together for healthcare. So you need to get to TRICARE. Call TRICARE when you get to your new base. I think they have TRICARE West and TRICARE East and in between too. So depending on where you're moving, the phone number is a little different. But make sure that you get with TRICARE and you figure out who your PCM is. Your PCM is your doctor, your primary doctor. Because if you're sick, you need to know if you're going on base, or you need to know if you need a referral to go out of base. If you have little ones, make sure also that you know what pediatrician they need to go to. So if they are sick, you know where to go, really. Some bases have their pediatrician there, some do not. So you have to figure that out for sure. The second thing we need to talk about is address change. When you move to a new place, you have so many different things to change because we don't really know it, but a lot of stuff are attached to our addresses, right? So if you have subscription, if you have bank information that you need to switch, all of your credit card stuff you need to switch. And then also, one of the most important, make sure that you change your insurance on your car, and that if you don't decide to keep your residency from the state you were at before, side note, you can actually keep it wherever you want because you're part of the military, and you can keep it wherever you want. So mine is in Alaska. I'm keeping it forever, so I never have to update my driver license when I move to a new place. But if you don't decide to keep your residency somewhere, then you have to update your driver's license or your address on your driver's license. What else? Oh, your utility bills, your insurance for your car. I think I already talked about that. But make sure that you have a huge list in your mind. And I'll add, if you go to my blog where I talk about a lot of these, I will add all of the things that you need to change to. And I'll put a link in the description so you can get to it. And then the third thing that we really need to talk about is school. So if you have kids, like I do, every single time we move to a new place, we have to look at different schools, if they're good schools, what neighborhood they're on, especially if you live off base like I do. Same thing for daycare. If you have really, really little ones and you want to put them in daycare because you work, then you have to look for that before you move to that new place. Then make sure that you ask questions and join the groups for the next base you're going to, because most people will tell you what base, what daycare or what schools are good around where you live. So this was the 3 must-dos that you absolutely need to have down and you have to do when you move to a new base, to a new place. I know it could be overwhelming, but take a deep breath, breathe it in, you have it. Now, if you want to see more must-dos of when you get to a new base or a new place, I'm going to put the link in the comment. You can go to my blog, you can go to that next video too, and you will find everything about the must-do that you need to have when you go to a new place. All right, I hope you have a great day. Bye!